Hello ladies and gentlemen, I am Mr. Mendoza Gaming and welcome back to another episode of Enderal. At the beginning of the last episode, I did forget to mention to go ahead and leave a comment in the description as to what you think of this microphone and how you like it, if I should change anything in any way. Please feel free to tell me and I will be, reading the comments in the description, making sure I turned up my headphone, amplifier and not my microphone preamp. But yeah, I wanted to make sure that was out there. I did forget to mention that, so I am using a new microphone. Please post in the description, I can only post in the description. Please post in the comments what you think of this microphone and if I should change anything about it or what I should do. So yes, that is correct. I think I got everything I need to say at the beginning. Welcome back to Enderal. If I missed that, I don't think I did, but I might have. The only thing I can see a problem is when I turn my head slightly this way or slightly this way. So I gotta make sure I have to make sure that I stay facing one direction as much as possible. And those of you who are gonna make that joke, go for it. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, microphone. Also, last episode, we got information and finally got past Constantine. He stopped attacking us. Yeah, if you didn't get that by, the next episode. That would make sense because I wouldn't post, I probably would, to be honest.
The streets aren't safe.
But I would not want to put just anything and everything. Or something as plain. What am I trying to say? I don't even know what I'm talking about. So I'm just gonna stop talking about that. And we've been going for 2 minutes. 2 minutes! Alright, anyways. I also did mention in the last episode, I'm gonna mention it one more time, that I am not using Audacity anymore. Thank God. Because it was causing some major issues. I'm actually using something I know I can trust because I've used it plenty of times. If it doesn't work, if the program that I'm using now doesn't work, it will not work at the very beginning, so then that day's just over. That's just how it works. Hi, City Guard. It doesn't... Once you're recording on this program, and once you can, hear yourself and know what's going on and know the inputs, it's a lot better because it won't mess up while it's recording unless the program just completely crashes, which I'm not saying couldn't happen, but I haven't seen it crash during recording. I've seen it not work when you try to start the recording, and I know that the delay, the latency issue can be a big issue sometimes if you don't set it up properly. But luckily it is, considered a professional...
Greetings!
It is professional program, mostly by TV and film and recording studios, but yeah, that's definitely working a lot better. Definitely not telling me it's recording from one thing and recording from another, because I can't even select multiple different interfaces. I did mention in the last episode I am using Pro Tools, which is the program that I'm talking about. But on the Windows side, you can't actually use more than one. Even if you try to use the ASIO for all, you can use the inputs, the physical analog inputs of the interface that I'm using. But I have virtual inputs and outputs that I can use, but not through the ASIO for all, as people have been coming to call it. I don't know why. I was hoping that I would be able to record both my old mic and this mic along with the virtual input of the sounds of the game, which I don't necessarily need to do that. I am doing it just for a, sanity purpose. I gotta run because I don't have the health or time to do this, but it doesn't allow you to do that at all. So, oh my gosh, this is crazy. What was I saying? I lost my train of thought. Okay, here's a path, I think. What was I saying? Oh yeah, ASIO for all. It doesn't actually... Yeah, it doesn't let you select the virtual inputs. It doesn't even come up. Like, it doesn't even say it's a possibility at all. Oh my gosh, that scared the hell out of me. Holy shit. Anyways, it doesn't come up at all saying that you can select the virtual inputs, which I have them. I can select, I can route up to 4, because it's not the biggest interface. But I can select up to 4 virtual inputs that are designated for this one, and I can accept up to 16 through a light pipe SPDIF, you know, optical cable, as it put in simple terms. And so I can accept it all, but not unless I use the dedicated not interface, but the dedicated audio engine that comes with it, which in its defense is better, but I would like to be able to accept both, and not to mention output both to the interface, so that I have the the headphone amp, as well as the
Folks just never learn.
Okay, that was a very, very... Oh gosh, no wonder why it was so loud. Ow! Anyways, like I was saying, I would like to be able to output both to the headphones and to the interface for the headphone amplifier,
Look,
in addition to accepting the line input. Oh my gosh, I'm probably gonna die. In addition to accepting the line input for both the interface, both of them, as well as the virtual, plus the line input of my, you know, the all-in-one headphone plug, because you can plug in a dynamic microphone or a condenser that doesn't take up any power at all. And did they stop following me? It looks... Oh my gosh, that is a lot of red dots. Anyways, I'm gonna stand here before I talk to them so I can finish
Focus, Kalia. Focus.
Okay, can you stop walking towards me? Okay, like I was saying, I would like to be able to use my computer to its full potential, because on the Mac side, I can just go into audio MIDI setup and just say, okay, I'm going to create an aggregate device, and then I'm going to accept both the line input. I have 2. It's a stereo line input according to, you know, my computer. Sorry, I have... Oh my gosh, that was loud. But I have the line input on my computer, in addition to the microphone on my computer, 2 inputs, as well as 4 virtual, like I said, plus the output of the headphone on my interface. I have all of that, and on the Mac side, you can just accept it all, regardless of, you know, what's going on, what it's doing, as long as you go into the audio MIDI setup and set up an aggregate device, which on the Windows side, ASIO for all is supposed to be your aggregate device. You're supposed to be able to accept all the things that you need to accept and all the things you want to accept, with the exception of everything that I've been trying to do. So the last week and a half-ish, the amount of time that I had recordings backed up for, and when I was in Arizona, I focused on getting it to work, and then I happened to get a gift card as a gift, of course, because it's a gift card. And so I used the gift card to get a microphone. And no, the microphone, like I said in the last episode, was not for YouTube specifically. I'm just going to be using it for YouTube in addition to the audio stuff and recording stuff that I had before. So he's probably going to come talk to me now, so I have to stop talking.
Yes.
Grandmaster Aurenthial sent me. I'm supposed to take the trial to become a keeper.
Oh, yes. You're the prodigy.
Prodigy.
I was expecting something else.
What is
I
up with
hope
you
you're
people?
aware of what you're getting yourself into. Our novices trained for years for this trial. And as much as I respect the Grandmaster, I think this is naive.
I'm gonna kick this thing in the ass.
In other words, it will be dangerous. Be aware of that.
You must have not seen all the people that were just right behind me. Hello? Yes, I did get very close to the microphone there, but it's okay. I'm actually just playing with the microphone at this point. It's not even for a reason. I'm kind of a geek. when it comes to anything, really. Anyways, at least dangerous means not boring.
Oh, look at that. It's a bold swashbuckler. But fine,
I don't care.
As you like. Then it seems I'm granted the extraordinary honor of exalting the first pathless in the history of the Order to a keeper. The others will scream for joy. Give me the package the Grandmaster gave you, and say hello to your new comrades. I have to go prepare something.
The Lightborn's dead. Don't tell him. I mean, I just told you. Oh, shit. Oh. I didn't mean to tell him. I'm just kidding. Lightborn's dead, you stupid. You're mean. I don't like you. At all. Anyways, I guess I should talk to these guys.
Oh, hello.
Hello! You were the one talking to yourself,
unexpected addition, aren't you?
I guess I'm
The
technically
prodigy?
as well. Yeah, it's me. But you can call me by my name. It doesn't sound as awkward and...
It does, actually. I'm Kalia Sakaresh, by my path novice and aspirant to the First Sigil. I have been told what you did in Old Rashengrad, that you saved the excavations and fought back the mercenaries all on your own. An astonishing feat, truly. You have my respect for that.
Well, thank you. It wasn't as glorious as the bastards deserved it. Saved the excavations, yes, but the people from your order were already dead. It wasn't much of a decision these days. I seem to get into trouble wherever I go. I'm just gonna say it wasn't as
Maybe,
glorious.
yes. Sometimes death is the only logical consequence of our actions. You know, I'm really
I know
curious
she didn't
as
like
to
that
what the
part.
mercenaries thought they were doing. Someone willing to attack the Holy Order is either extremely powerful or extremely naive. Anyway, it's been an honor to meet you in person. Let's talk later.
Okay. You're probably gonna need my help later, but that's beside the point.
I don't want to hear it.
Shut up. I beg your pardon?
You're prattling. I don't want to hear it. Just shove off.
I have to, as you wish, princess.
Heretics.
All right, enough of the chatter. Come here.
All right.
These potions will be necessary later, so be careful with them. Apart from that, it's still a few miles to the ritual place. As you're all gifted with magic, the spores in the forest ahead will make you a little dizzy, but we won't stay for long. Any questions?
Not at all. And also, what are the spores you're talking about?
Long story. Simply put, they come from a special kind of mushroom that has infested this forest,
shrooms.
and staying near them worsens the arcanist's fever. So, in case you're thinking about exploring further, take some magical protection and some ambrosia with you.
Got you. All right, then, let's go.
Good. Stay close to me.
So, I'm gonna pause really quick because I didn't realize that the knowledge things, because I didn't read it thoroughly enough when I was looking at all of this, you know, the quest line. But I don't have as many as I should right now because when I had the issue when the game crashed and I had to go back and replay it, I didn't actually click on them because I already listened to it and I already learned about it. So I'm hoping that there are more than 30. I assume there are. There should be at least. But yeah, I'm just putting that out there. I don't have as many as I'm supposed to because as I could, I should say, because I did mess that up. I didn't know about that at the time, but I'm sure there'll be enough. So it doesn't really matter. Now I'm hoping they talk and it's not just, you know, an empty traveling again, because that kind of gets...
But it's too late for that. Korek will conquer the city. Instead, you will be ashamed.
Alright, I guess nobody else saw that.
Not now.
What?
I just had another vision.
Oh, did you now? So, what did you see? A horde of naked Skyrim
You're a
women
dick.
charging towards us? Okay, look, you're very impressive and talented, I get it. But please, spare me this rubbish about visions and echoes of the future. Tealor always had a fondness for those kind of things, but I'm not really one for all that. So, let's keep going.
Okay then. Whatever. Ooh, I can search the barrel. I don't need a broom. I'm gonna search this barrel. I don't really need any of those. Ooh, there's a chest. Let's search the chest. Okay, take that, take that, take that. I know they're rancid. There's an iron ore. I want to take it. All right. Let's go ahead and continue. We're good.
So this is the Whispering
Oh,
Forest.
cool.
Fascinating.
Okay.
I've read a
Quick
lot about it.
quick note
I've
here. I actually never
seen it.
played Oblivion or Morrowind or
Poor
any
thing.
other game from the Elder Scrolls but
brothers and I have
Skyrim.
seen the border
And
countless many
there
times
was,
before.
I take that back.
I
I
bet
did
you
play a
know
little
all
bit
about
of
the undercities rat holes
Morrowind,
instead.
and I think that was it. But there's a part where it's just like barren wasteland, like complete desert. But these plant-like things that got weirdly quiet for a second, but they were all over, and it was so cool, and I thought it was the coolest environment ever. And then shortly after, I actually got to the part that, you know, you get to when you're in Skyrim,
Get
where
ready.
it's literally all of it there as well. No grounding. Life absorption. Let's just take it. Take it. Take it. Oh, shoot. I am so going to die. I don't know what to do. I'll take that one. Kill him, please. Thank you. What is my arcane fever? I think it's H. %. That is really bad, actually. I'm gonna go ahead and pull out the longbow. And do I have arrows equipped? That is the infamous question. I have old iron, I have 28 steel, and I have 5. I have a yawn. Ooh. And I have 5 steel arrows. Old steel and, you know, the 20. Ow, okay, don't touch that. My bad. I'm sorry, I didn't mean...
There.
More of them.
I didn't mean to touch it. Alright. Let's hit him again, and again. Sounds like there's another one. No? You should be good. Yeah, alright, cool. So, let's keep moving on to the castle. We are 1,000
Wait,
points.
do you see that?
Yes, that man. What is he doing?
Who cares? He's probably just a traveler.
He shouldn't be here. No merchant in his right mind would voluntarily travel through the Whispering Forest. We'll go take a look at him. Stay ready.
Got you. I am not just gonna go wandering over there without running past and completely staying away from it as far as possible. With that said, I guess I'm coming up anyways.
She's with me now. Forever.
Kirosh.
What? You there? Who are you? And what are you doing here?
She's with me now. Forever.
This is
What
creeping
are
me
you,
out.
deaf? Identify yourself.
His eyes. Master, this is the Red Madness.
Shit, of course. You will put away that pickaxe right now, my sir, and then get on your knees.
She wanted to leave. Don't you understand? She wanted to leave me. Just like that.
This is
But no.
disgusting.
She will stay.
Whoa!
By the righteous path! Have you lost your mind?
I could ask you the same thing, damn it. Did you forget what
I'm gonna take... Okay, never
Magister
mind.
Yarrow did to the novices? This man could have attacked us at any moment.
Oh, really? Malthus protect us from your cunning. But did the thought ever cross your mind that one needs to understand a disease in order to heal it? And that some apothecary might have given their left hand for a living patient?
Nope.
You're not being fair, Master. I was only protecting us.
Like heck you did. You behaved like an idiot. And not for the first time. The other masters might ignore that fact due to your religious commitment and your bloodline. I get that. But if something like this ever happens again, You will be suspended from the rites and will spend the rest of your life polishing prayer banks in the sanctum. Do I make myself clear?
He really was trying to protect us, Master. Maybe...
Do I make myself clear?
You do, Master. And I beg your forgiveness for my offense.
Granted. Now let's push on. We will take care of the body after the ritual.
I mean, that guy was kind of a douchebag. So, I can't feel sorry for him. I don't mean to be mean, but damn. Alright, anyways, whoa. Can I search that? I can search the sack. Glimmer dust, don't mind if I take that. Alright, let's continue on. Let's go! I wish I could collect these mushrooms, they're really cool. Deathbell. Nice, nice, nice! Cool. This is a really, like, nice location.
Here
it's
it
kind
is,
of mystical
the
and dark,
first
but
foothold. This
still.
is where Malthus's vassals erected their first camp, so behave yourselves accordingly. You too, prodigy.
Alright, and upon getting here... Upon getting here, I can't move around or do anything. I can look around, but that's about it. I am going to go ahead and end this episode here. So, like I said before, go ahead and post in the comments down below. Whatever you want to post, if you want to say something about what's going on, if whatever it is. Also, let me know what you think about this microphone and what you think about how it sounds and all of that stuff. Yeah, so with all of that said, I'm gonna go ahead and say hit that thumbs up button if you enjoyed. If you want to see more content coming out regularly, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And if you already are subscribed, go ahead and ring the bell. And yeah, I do read all the comments just to make sure I might say that because sometimes I forget to say that, but I do. And yeah, I've been Mr. Mendoza Gaming, and peace out.